Hey everybody, welcome to part 19 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD on PC, 100% full game playthrough. So we are still in our critical mode, New Game Plus run, obviously. The reason I keep saying it is because I just want to, I guess I could just say this, if you are just jumping into this Let's Play now, there will be a lot of spoilers for stuff that hasn't happened yet. If you want spoiler-free commentary for the playthrough of the game, start with part 1, when we did our first run through the game. Alright, that being said, last episode we finished off Prankster's Paradise with Sora and Riku on critical mode. We are getting ready to do the Traverse Town Revisited portion. Before we get into this, however, just a reminder. I had mentioned that, I mean, again, I'm sure most of the people watching this have already played the game anyway, and this is just for entertainment purposes, but on the 1 in a million chance you are using this as a guide, I highly recommend it at the end of the last episode to level up the following Dream Eaters to level 30. And that was the Tyrantorex, Sarah Terror, Ghostabaki, Skelterwild, Kiba Tiger, Fruits Cat, Meow Wow, Meowjesty, Justabaki, Flower Meow, and Magic Lapin. So those Dream Eaters, if you didn't already level them up, level them up now, and this is why. So at the beginning of the game, I mean, I used the trainer to speed up the process, but at the beginning of the game, we did what if you're doing fair and square is like 3-4 hours of grinding maybe. So the reason we just did what would probably be another couple hours of grinding, which I did off screen anyway, is because the difficulty is going to spike, and I feel it's time to get some better commands. So that being said, I have already leveled up those Dream Eaters, so let's go ahead and get into this. So before we actually go back to Traverse Town, let's go ahead and grab some new stuff. So I'm gonna do this one Dream Eater at a time and show you guys what I recommend getting at this point. Wrong one. So, disclaimer, right now I have 2 trainer codes active to, just for this demonstration of what grinding needs to be done. That would be the infinite link points, which is made apparent by the fact that Tyrantorex has 10,000 link points. And I also have the maximum. It keeps your link gauge full, so that if I come to any of these doorways that say link, I could just clear those out real quick. I'm using the trainers to accelerate the process for myself because I've done this fair and square so many times already. Plus, it's just easier for me to show you guys what to do faster. Alright, so Tyrantorex. So we're going to go ahead and open this path up. So like I said, get these guys all up to level 30, you know, rack up the link points that you need. And beyond this level 25 door is Firaga Burst, which we want. Firaga Burst is one of the commands we want right now. Now this one here, Meteor Crash, we want this one too. Go ahead and hit the secret to further the pathway along. Alright, so here is the level 30 door. Open that up. And then for 400 points we can also get Mega Flare. I mean, since these are right here, we'll go ahead and just get those now, too. Alright, so it does not say that the Tyrantorex's board is complete, which means there are a couple more link nodes that are blocked by a disposition, but we'll talk more about that later on. But anyway, so that's what we need from the Tyrannorex right now. Let me mark these off so I don't forget that we got them, because we know my memory has not really been reliable. I'm like, hell, I've had moments doing these videos where I make Sora's memory look reliable. Okay. Now, let's go over to Skelterwild. So... Alright, so I want that Exp Walker. Alright? But before we do that, let's go ahead and open up the path to the other thing I want from Skelterwild. And make sure there's not another link gate in our path. Aha. Okay. Alright, so Deep Freeze is over here, but I would say spend your points over on this pathway instead. Alright, so I want the Ice Barrage, I want the Exp Walker, and I want Ars Arcanum. So this is a 3-link door, and this is a 5-link door. So now, again, let's go over here to where there's no enemies. So again, I have the code on right now for the maximum link gauge. So you may have to go fight some enemies in between this, but activate it.
Let's go.
And then cancel as soon as you can. Activate.
Let's go.
Cancel as soon as you can. You probably have to go wipe out a couple enemies to fill the gauge back up to max if you're playing fair and square. But just you know, keep doing that. There's 3.
Let's go. I
know with some Dream Eaters, if you start it and then cancel it right away, it does leave you with a full gauge still. At least I'm 99.9% sure.
Together. Together.
Alright, so that should have been 5. So now we can open this. Alright, so here's our Exp Walker ability. So that will... It's not like a huge assist, but it will obviously, you know, rack up some extra EXP over time. You know, it's a bonus. It's a small bonus, but it's a bonus. Now, down here, let's open up that level gate and get the Ice Barrage. And then let's open this link gate and grab Ars Arcanum. Okay, we are done with the Skelterwild. Alright, now... let's grab the Serra Terror. And let's grab... we'll grab the Ghost Abaki and the Just Abaki next and work through their stuff. Oh, that is the Just Abaki. Okay, that's the Just Abaki, and then there's the Ghost Abaki. Alright, now let's look at these guys. So, from the Sarah Terror, we want the Sonic Blade ability. Oh, that's not it. Okay, there it is. It's down that way. Huh. Now, you know what? That's actually locked behind a disposition. Why did I think it was a good idea to use that one? Okay, so we did talk about this briefly in the Dream Eater 101. So if you look at the Sarah Terror, right now his eyes are purple. All right. So if he is not in the purple disposition, what you want to do is keep throwing confetti candy at him until his disposition changes. It's early in the game, so if you don't have a lot of confetti candy, save the game, go in, use what you have. If it doesn't happen, reload until his eyes are purple. Because when his eyes are purple is when this pathway is opened up. Alright, let's go ahead and start working our way through here. That's the other one we're after right there, is the Exp Boost. We're going to get that early this time. Alright, so we've got to do a little bit of linking with this one. 5 more times. Okay. Okay, 5 more times. Again, start, then stop, start,
Let's go.
then stop. Now, again, you'll probably have to go and like fight a couple enemies to get like that little top off in between.
Let's go.
But this is just to show you guys quickly what we're gonna do and not dawdle.
Let's go.
All right, that should have been the 5. Okay, so that one's open. And then we can buy the Defender ability. But now look at that, we've got another link gate in the way, but this time it's only 3 links. So let's go ahead and do that.
Together. Together. Together.
Alright, so now we can open this. We can grab Exp Boost. And then we can go over here, open the level gate up, and grab the Sonic Blade. But come to think of it, I think we actually did pick up a Sonic Blade somewhere else. Let me double check that. So let's go into command list real quick. Oh no, that was our first Sonic Blade. Alright. If you're having trouble getting the Sonic Blade at this point, I mean, strike rate's not that bad, but definitely try to get the Sonic Blade. Like I said, if the Sarah Terra's eyes aren't purple, save your game, throw confetti candy at it until its eyes turn purple. If it doesn't before you run out, exit to the main menu, reload your save, keep doing it until it works. That way you can get the Sonic Blade. Alright. Next spirit. Let me mark that off. So we got the Sonic Blade from the Sarah Terror, and we got the Exp Boost from the Sarah Terror. Now, let's check out the. Yeah, we'll do the Justabaki next. Alright, so from the Justabaki, there's only one thing that I really want right now. And And that is this. Oh, no, where is it? Ah, there it is. So I want the other balloon rock command. Now, I did this up. I did this little quick list up without really looking at the treasure chests. We did get another balloon rod already, but I mean, honestly, a third one really can't hurt. So let's just go right down the line and get that. So just to get the balloon rod off this thing for now, there's no linking required. We just have to make sure that we're at the right level. Now, some of these are 25, some are 30. This one's only 15, but I mean, you know, leveling up to 30 will, you know, probably make a difference later on. Truth be told, I just saw a couple of these requiring level 30, so I figured it would be safer to go 30 for all of them. I didn't want to, like, go through all the link boards ahead of time, because then, like, I want you to see the progression of the link boards and such and such. Until I just go and start doing them all at once off screen. That'd be towards the end of the game, though. Maybe I will do them all on screen. I don't know. Haven't fully decided yet. Anyway, so we just got another balloon rod from the Justabaki. And that's all we're going to get from this one. Now let's look at the Ghostabaki. Alright, so the Ghostabaki. I want the Dark Aura command. So, let's see. We'll just go right along the outside path here. Open up the level 20 door, and there is our Dark Aura command, and that is all we need from the Ghostabaki. We are almost done. So now let's go ahead and change our party around again. So this time we want, we're actually going to borrow Riku's Kiba Tiger for a minute. Once I find it. I'm going to borrow the Kiba Tiger. Then we're going to go and find the Fruits Cat. And we're going to grab our good old Meow Wow. Alright, now let's look at these guys. Alright, Kiba Tiger. We already have the Exp Boost. What I am looking for from the Kiba Tiger is this one right over here, Dark Splicer. So let's go ahead and open the path up. Just for shits and giggles, we'll go ahead and open that one up. Oh, wait a minute, what's that? Huh. Well, we already got Dark Aura from the Ghostabaki. I guess we could have got it from the Kiba Tiger. So that would have been a level 30. Why didn't I just get it from the Kiba Tiger? Okay, whatever. Alright, so anyway, we need to link with this one 3 times. So let's go ahead and do that.
Let's go! Together! Let's go!
Alright, so now we can open that up and we can get the Dark Splicer. And that is all we need from the Kiba Tiger. So let's go over to the Fruits Cat. Now, Salvation is what we're after from this cute little fella. And as you can see, the only thing really in our way is a couple of level gates. No linking required on this one. So we'll take the cheaper of the two paths up around this way. And we'll open this level gate, which gets us triple plasma, which is a nice little bonus find along the way. And then this level 20 gate we can open to get to our salvation command. And that is all we need from this cute little kitty. Now, from Meow Wow, I want that Kiraga command over there. So, level 10, we're way beyond that. Because, as you've seen, the regular cure spell really isn't cutting it anymore. So, we'll just bypass the Cura and go right for the Kiraga. And that is all we need from the Meow Wow. Alright, so we have 3 more Dream Eaters to look at, so let's switch the party up again. Now we're going to look at the Meowjesty. Wait, what? Why the hell didn't I take care of that before we switched the party out? Alright, well, whatever. Famous scatterbrain moment. So, we are actually going to just go ahead and put Meowjesty back in our party where he belongs. And then we are going to put Flower Meow. We're going to put Flower Meow and the Magic Lapin in the party. Look at these cute little buggers. Alright, so into the ability link one more time. So from the Magic Lapin, we want the Dark Barrier, and it's right there. Alright, so the Dark Barrier is Riku exclusive, but I mean, it's Riku, and it's a dark command, so we're gonna get it. Alright, now, 2 more things we're trying to pick up here, and then we're done, we're good to go. From the Flower Meow, I want Sora's Faith command. Let's see where it is. Right there. So we haven't got to worry about this up here right now. Let's just go right along the main path here. And there's our Faith command. And then from Meowjesty, we want the Kiraga command available from his board. Which should be right there. So this one's another straightforward one. Grab that first one. Go through the level checkpoint. Grab the Cura, even though we're not going to use it. Go through this 25 level gate. And there's a second Kiraga. And we already have that, so we're not going to bother doing it right now. Alright, so everything I feel like we need right now, we have. So now, let's, I'm going to put my party back together the way I prefer it for Sora's. And that is the Skelterwild and the... Where are you? Swap those two. Oh, wait, that's not even the right one. Hold on. Where is my S-rank Tyrannorex? What? No, where's my S-rank Skelterwild? What the hell's going on here? There we are. Alright. That's better. Alright, let's get back over to that save point. So now, I'm going to take the time to set up the crowd control and the boss deck. Alright, so Shadowbreaker I am going to replace with... where is it? I'm going to replace that with Ars Arcanum. And I think Sonic Blade also uses 2 slots. Okay, so until we get that, that last command slot for Sora, our boss deck is going to be Sonic Blade, Curaga, Ars Arcanum, Balloon Ra, and the other Curaga. I don't think anything's changed here. Oh, Sonic Impact. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and get Deck 2 set up. Alright, so for crowd control, we're still going to throw both Curagas in there, because this is critical mode and we could very easily get, well, utterly destroyed. So right now for Sora's crowd control deck, we're going to go with, Salvation. We're gonna go with Faith, and then we'll throw a Balloon Rot in there. I'm choosing Faith and Salvation over like Mega Flare and Firaga Burst because these both restore your HP. So that'll be that. Now for Riku, on the other hand, let's replace Shadowbreaker with Dark Aura. For some stupid reason, we only have 6 slots as Riku, but I'm sure that'll be fixed. For right now, we're going to have the Dark Aura, of course, the Curaga. Now, this is the boss deck that we're doing for Riku. And then we're also going to have the Dark Splicer. So, I mean, we only have 4 commands, but, you know, they're very powerful attack commands, and then 2 Curagas until we get the rest of our slots. I don't think we have anything new to add here for Riku. Oh, yeah, we do. Replace that with the Dark Barrier. Alright, now we'll set up our crowd control. Why did I think that high jump was exclusively for Sora? Because I'm getting confused between this and Birth by Sleep, that's why. Alright, where were we? Setting up Riku's crowd control deck. Alright, now for Riku's commands, again, we're still limited in what we're allowed to have on here for right now. Obviously, we want the Curagas. And then we will simply do Mega Flare. Yeah, for right now we'll do Mega Flare, and then we'll do... Ice Barrage. So we'll hit him with some fire, heal, then hit him with some ice, then heal. So obviously, if you wanted to give Sora Mega Flare or Firaga Burst, we also have... Yeah, we also have Firaga Burst, and if you wanted to give Mega Flare to Sora instead, you could always give Riku the Meteor Crash. So either way, we've got a good setup right now. Sora with his deck is almost unkillable as long as we end the battle quickly enough. And then Riku should be able to easily wipe out a whole field of enemies. Okay, so now that we have gathered up some new commands and abilities. Oh shit, abilities. Alright, so we got Exp Boost, so whenever we're in critical HP, we get 25%. No, scratch that. When our HP falls below 25%, which puts us in critical condition, we get twice as much experience. And the Exp Walker, every step we take, we get an one EXP. Okay, so now that I've given you guys a very vivid picture of what point to grind to at this point in the game, let's go ahead and do our Traverse Town revisit, and then that'll be it for this episode. Alright, no dive this time, let's just get back to Traverse Town, and as you remember from the first playthrough, now's when we'll encounter that delightful frickin' pelican.
Huh? I'm back in Traverse Town.
Why, hello down there, Sora. I've been waiting.
You do know you can wait on the ground, right? Come down so we can talk.
Now?
Now? What do you mean, now? You're the one who said you were waiting.
You know, you're turning more into Neku every day. But listen, I'm glad you two showed up because...
You two? Does that mean Riku's here?
Yes, but you and he are still a world apart. He didn't seem especially worried, though. He knows he'll find you.
Yeah.
Just look at Neku. He and the others all found their game partners.
Oh, they're back home safe now?
Remember what I told you. Their existence is on the line. And the Reapers are dead set on erasing them for good. But they found refuge in this world. And luckily, each other too.
Reapers?
Right. If Neku and the others want to get back to where they came from, they need to win the Reaper's game. It's like a series of missions. Those are the rules of their home ground. Except, this time, the mission is a tough one. They're pitted against a Dream Eater that can summon 100 more like it. So, I was sort of hoping you and Riku could help us out. You have your Keyblades, and with those, we might still have a chance.
Well, I'm glad he's here with me.
If he is. Riku's on one side of the portal, and you're on the other. He might be by your side, he might be 1,000,000 miles away. You can't measure the distance in time or space. Even without the wall between you, it's hard to say.
Don't worry. He's with me, even when it might seem like he's not.
Then you two are lucky.
You and your friend are lucky too, Joshua.
I appreciate you saying that with conviction, even though you have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey!
Anyway, Neku and his partner are pinned down in the Fountain Plaza. I can count on you, right?
Always.
Alright, so I have no intentions of messing around with any enemies I don't have to in this episode. Let's just get straight over to the Fountain Plaza and get this show underway.
This is starting to wear me down. Can we get a timeout?
What? Miss me?
Sora?
I'll take it from here.
No. I don't need your help.
Of course you do. Where are your Dream Eaters? How else can you fight?
I don't need them anymore.
Oh, right. Your partner. Well, don't you want to make it out of the game? Who's gonna help her if you get hurt?
Okay, you win. I'll let you do the sweating.
Take out the Dream Eaters. This should not be an issue with our new upgraded deck. That is not charged yet. Shit.
There!
That's something I probably should have paid attention to.
Yeah!
Oh well, we got this.
Oh. There! Yeah! There! Oh! Ha! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Right! Take this! Ha! Light!
There we go. Alright, got Sliding Sidewinder.
He got away.
Sora.
So, you must be Neku's partner.
Yeah, I'm Shiki. Nice to meet you. Neku told me all about you.
Cool. But you should have seen him. He looked everywhere for you.
Hey, Sora, stop talking.
What? Why? You said you need her. That's a good thing.
That's sweet, Neku.
I need you to stop annoying me.
Well, I still think it's sweet. It's nice to be needed.
I'm sorry, is this a bad time? Because that Dream Eater we're after has retreated to the other imagining of this world.
Other imagining? You mean where Riku is?
Yes. He and our other friends will do what they can, but we'll just run ourselves in circles at this rate. We need to trap that thing in one place, and then we can finish it.
Trap it where?
The 3rd district.
Okay.
Joshua.
Yes, Neku?
Tell me, are we really gonna make it home?
But Neku, I thought you couldn't afford to lose. Give up on yourself, and you give up on the world.
Right. So I'll see you there?
Huh? Me?
Yeah. You're my friend. It's your home, too.
Maybe it's you that's turning into Sora.
Huh?
Thanks.
Alright, so we're going to make our way back through the post office into the 1st district and then right over to the 3rd district and we'll finish this chapter off. Alright, so just like the first playthrough, we do have to fight off the Chill Lobster, Wargoyle, and Hawkamonkey again. So I am going to switch back to our boss deck and just hope it doesn't bite me in the ass. Luckily, we don't have to fight Rinsler again. That would really suck. Alright, here we go. Through the post office. Drop down here.
Got it, Riku!
It's working. He pulled through for us.
We'll handle things here. You take care of the boss.
Will do!
Oh, yeah. There's some monkey business going on here.
Yeah! There! Come on! Heal! Yeah! Take this! Ha! Ha! Oh! Ha! Oh! Come on! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Heal! This! Yeah! 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 Ha! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Come on! Ha! There! Together!
I'm not taking any chances with this one. This guy can cause too much damage too quick.
There!
Like that.
Back off! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Oh! Ha-ha! Ha! Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Ha! So long! Heal! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Take this! Ha! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! So long! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Heal! Oh! Take this! Yeah! 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 Take
And
this!
this should be it.
Yeah!
There we go.
Not again!
Hey Josh, where'd it go?
Somewhere else. Out of Traverse Town, and out of my reach. We'll just have to let it go.
Great.
So we failed the mission?
I'll go after it.
What?
Come on, I'm not an actual player. Can't I bend the rules?
Well, I guess the rules of the world don't apply if your hearts are connected. Right, Sora? That's how you roll.
Right. Then it's settled.
Sora. Thanks. It wasn't easy. You made it easier.
Yeah.
Wow, Neku, you've changed.
Huh? You think?
Yeah, you're less dorky.
What?
Once you find your friend, Sora, you should come hang out in our town.
Definitely. See you in Shibuya.
Sure. It's a deal.
Anything I should pass on to Riku?
Nah. I'll see him soon.
Alright, so we got through Spelican's gauntlet match. We got our knockout punch Keyblade. We unlocked another Flick Rush Cup. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop down at our 4th District hangout. Let's make sure that we equip that Keyblade. And let's go ahead and switch command decks around now. Actually, let's put that swinging Sidewinder on first, since I forgot to do it. Alright, we'll stick with the crowd control for now. Let's make sure we remember to put it on this one too. Okay. So that's done. Let's go ahead and drop to Riku. I want that wake-up block, and it always shows up when I don't have enough to get it. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, so, same thing. I think I already equipped Riku with the right deck I want to use, but let's double check. Yep, okay, we're good. Alright, Riku's turn to head back to Traverse Town.
Traverse Town? Why am I back? Joshua.
Nice of you to join us.
What happened?
Trouble happened. I was hoping one of you could help.
When did Sora get here?
Bravo, Riku. Why can't he be this quick on the uptake?
Yeah, well, Sora's a little...
Now, let's get down to the problem. We've got a nasty Dream Eater on our hands. It keeps jumping between worlds. Not only that, it knows how to summon creatures like it. Pretty powerful ones, too. The others are on a mission to stop it, but they need help.
The others? You mean Shiki and her friends?
That's right. They all found their game partners, and Shiki is over fighting in the other Traverse Town. In fact, Sora is helping them out.
Good to hear. So what can I do?
Actually, the Dream Eater just reappeared in the Fountain Plaza. I sent Beat and his partner to face it.
I'm on it.
Riku, there's something else you need to know. These two traverse towns separated by the portal. I was under the impression they were parallel worlds, but it looks like I was wrong.
Wrong how?
That's where it gets tricky. After you and Sora left, Shiki crossed the portal to join her game partner. Did you notice players have a mission timer inscribed on their hands? Well, when she got to the other side, Shiki had more time left on her clock than her partner. And when Beat's partner crossed over from the other side, she had less time left.
So time flows differently here and there? So what? That's true of any two worlds. Their homeworld would be running on a different time axis too.
Yes, I understand that. But if these traverse towns were parallel worlds, then time would flow the same in both. But it doesn't. Ergo, they are not parallel worlds.
You mean there's a past and a future?
No. Impossible. The worlds are clearly separate. It's not just time that sets them apart. As you yourself noted, every world flows at its own pace, which tells me that for all their similarities, these are two distinct worlds.
Distinct worlds?
Yes, but this is all conjecture. It's like the same world imagined by two people. What does that tell you? That we're in...
A dream.
Yes. Bravo again, Riku. In which case, none of this may matter one bit to me or my friends. But to you and Sora, I think it might be a vital clue.
Right. Thanks. So you need me in the plaza?
Wow, I'm running out of bravos.
Be right back.
So that was kind of the first hint about Sora and Riku being in separate dreams. Alright, let's get to the Fountain Plaza and take care of business here. This time around we will take the flow motion shortcut. Oh, come on. Okay, that's enough of that.
Beat!
About time, yo!
Beat! What happened to your Dream Eaters?
Don't need them when I've got my game partner. And I don't need you!
Oh, here we go again. 5 seconds ago it was, "Where's Riku?" And now the act?
Whoa! Don't tell him that!
It's so nice to meet you. I'm Rhyme. Riku, right? Sorry, my partner's acting like a doofus.
I am not! You always gotta go around and garnish my reputation!
Since when? You burned that bridge all by yourself. Nobody raises his reputation by lowering others.
Yo, Riku! You gonna sit there and let her get in my grill?
Sorry, it's just... You two are cut from the same cloth.
I ain't
know.
made of cloth.
Beat looks and talks like a punk, but there's a heart of gold in there somewhere.
Yeah. He's come through for me, so I know what you mean.
There! See? I'm a... Rhyme! You didn't just call me a punk again!
Huh?
Alright, now we ruffled its feathers. Ready to do this?
Yeah!
Alright, so poor Spelligan
Me and
was
Rhyme will
feeling
handle things
neglected.
here.
You go after that thing.
Right!
Alright, and we're on the move again.
Sorry!
Take this! Take this! You're done! Sorry! Quantity versus quality, huh? Hey! You're done! Take this! Fire! Hey! Sorry!
Ah, there's the deck capacity increase. Alright.
Riku, the third district. We're going to pin it between both worlds.
Got it!
Alright, let's adjust this deck real quick now. And we'll do the classic balloon get raw.
Sorry! Sorry! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! You're done! Take this! Yeah! Hey!
Alright, we're gonna chill here for a second while that finishes cooling down. Yeah, close enough. Skip right through all this. Yeah, we can bypass everything. Our only goal right now is to get to the third district.
Sorry! Sorry! I got you now! This is my street, yo!
You gotta play by the rules.
Oh no!
Hey!
Sora, you got this.
This is so tired, yo. Every time we chase him down.
I know. But we've got an ally on the other side. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, I still don't like it.
You know, you are such a good listener, Beat. You're like a sponge, really.
Me? I'm not a sponge. I'm just me.
You mean Daisuke Nojo Bito.
Hey! Don't use my full name!
That's a weird name.
Hey!
Well, it's time to go.
Hey, Riku. Thanks.
Yeah, stay cool. We'll catch up with you soon.
Say hi to Sora.
Sure.
Riku, remember what I say. Be careful. If this really is a dream, it's going to lie to you, to try and make you think it's real.
I got it.
What? I don't got it.
You and Sora would break your heads on this one.
Alright, so that is Traverse Town Revisit completed for both Sora and Riku. We've got the knockout punch with Riku.
You big Santa!
Thug works for me. We all got a role to play, right?
Gosh, at least he's honest in a dishonest way.
Silence! No underling of mine shall be insulted so. I have great plans for dear Pete and for all the worlds, once I have taken them for my own.
Then I've got bad news for you. That day's never gonna come.
Perhaps you should take a few moments to reconsider. Or does the Queen's life mean nothing to you at all?
Mickey! Don't you listen to her! You can't let Maleficent have her way!
No! Minnie! All right, Maleficent. Tell us what you want.
Let me see. Shall I begin with this world? I much preferred it in its darker, more ominous permutation.
You said it. This place needs some lights out time.
You're lying, Maleficent. Not even you would go through this much trouble just for that. What is it you're really after?
Very perceptive. I presume you are familiar with Xehanort, the man who led me to discover worlds outside of my own.
You know him?
As do you, I see. Yes, he shared everything with me. How to go about winning a heart over to the darkness. And, most gloriously, about the 7 hearts of pure light, the ones that would grant me the power I need to conquer all worlds. However, the worlds were too complex, too much for even me to contain. It seemed I had miscalculated. Then it came to me. Of course, I could go about conquering other worlds in my own manner. You do have the data for all the worlds, do you not? And now you will hand it over to me.
What do you mean?
Don't you bozos pretend you don't remember. Me and Maleficent was trapped inside it. Now cough it up.
Why do you want the data?
I'm afraid that is no concern of yours.
Wouldn't want a royal Minnie Mousiness to get a boo-boo now, would we?
I see you have failed to recognize the futility of your situation. Very well. Face your doom!
Oh, Mickey!
Minnie! Maleficent, you lose!
Say, milady, I think the pipsqueak's right. We better hit the road.
I now know that what I seek lies within these walls. Trust that I will eliminate you in good time.
Hey, wait for me, Maleficent. Wait!
You used the darkness to get here? That was reckless. But gosh, I didn't expect you to save us. Axel.
Axel didn't. My name is Lee. Got it memorized?
Alright, Axel, Lee swooped in and saved the day. Alright. Country of the Musketeers and Symphony of Sorcery are available. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Let's get that equipped. Let's give the old report a look. Alright, so nothing really new besides the link attacks that we did. But you know, it was just the revisit, so I'm sure we probably filled in the nightmare icons for a few of these. Alright, so we have completed Traverse Town's revisit as both Sora and Riku. The next two worlds are open. Maleficent revealed that Xehanort was the one who kinda put her on her path of, you know, conquering the worlds and, you know, pestering poor innocent princesses and all the other shady shit that she's been doing right along. And, yeah, I mean, you know, we've already seen it once before, but, you know, another recap is always nice. So, this is the end of this episode. Hopefully that Dream Eater command and ability grind wasn't too bad. But, I think it was necessary to, you know, bridge the difficulty gap, since this is where it starts to spike. As we go through Country of the Musketeers and Symphony of Sorcery, of course, we're going to be dealing with some more powerful enemies, more powerful bosses. You know what to expect, and that is why I did what I did and kind of heavily emphasized the importance of this mid-game grinding session before we actually got back to Traverse Town. And, yeah. So, that's it for this episode. Of course, when we come back for the next few episodes, we'll proceed through Country of the Musketeers, Symphony of Sorcery, and the World That Never Was, just like we did the first time through. And then we'll start tackling the optional stuff. The order will be a little bit different for the post-game stuff, but I mean, you know, we're going to cover the same content and then, you know, tidy up the rest of the things that we didn't do in the last playthrough to get to that true 100%. It's just a little preview of our itinerary there, you know, verbal only preview, of course. But you know, that's next time and the time after that, and so on and so forth until we're done. In the meantime, I thank you all for watching as always, and until next time, may your heart be your guiding key.